Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm here to talk about episode number 7 of The World's Finest Assassin. So in this episode we see Liu becoming a proper businessman. He now has his own brand called not Supreme, okay? His brand, I forgot the name of his brand, but it was definitely not Supreme. And he's now selling lotions. Yes, an assassin selling lotions. Great job, Liu. Great occupation to find. I know he has to live a double life, so everything makes sense, but I'm just exaggerating it to make fun of it. Like an assassin selling lotions, yes, that is quite a portfolio to have. So you are an assassin, would like to hire you. So what have you done? Well, I've sold some lotions. Would you like some? Here you go. It is lotions. You can use it on your face, on your hands, or on your ball sack. You can use it anywhere. It's a lotion, buddy. And after that, we see some scenes at the end, which I want to talk about earlier. Louis had a wet dream, and apparently, he jizzed so much, like a gallon or two, they could smell that something has happened. How much did he fucking come? How much? Bottle? 2, 3, how much that they could just smell it from there? How much? I know he has built his body to have the perfect results and everything, but still, bro, this isn't a hentai. You just come gallons. This is not a hentai, bro. This is an anime. So, well, I guess judging from what Ryudo of a healer was, I think so. This is still pretty tame. So Talt, she had a brilliant. I can't even speak. She had a brilliant idea. She offered Liu a free hand job. She's like, anytime you need, I'm here. Just call my name. I'll be here. And then there's, what was her name? Maha. Yeah, so she's like, well, on paper we are siblings, right? We are. And you know what's better than siblings? It's being siblings and lovers both at the same time. That is better. That is definitely fucking better. We are just living life wrong. I don't know how to do it. We just have brothers and sisters. We just keep our relationship as siblings, because we just do. And we have been just apparently living wrong, because brothers and sisters, siblings and lovers, is just a better combo to have. So all that talk aside, let's just focus on what Liu did in this episode. As I said, he was selling lotions, and he made some new spells, a spell where he can make things float. Wow, what a revelation. In a magical world, he can now make things float. Wow. Can we have a round of applause? Wow, he could make stuff float, in a magic world. That's just unheard of. I'm sorry, that was so mind-blowing to me, that he can now make stuff float. Kudos, man, kudos. That's really good. And I totally forgot about Dia. I forgot she existed. I just forgot. I saw her, I was like, okay, yeah, he's with Talt. But no, that's Dia. She's her teacher, his teacher, who also likes him. Then there's Talt, who is his maid. She also likes him. And then there's Maha, who is apparently his sister, and she also likes him. So, yeah. The premise is so interesting of this show, and I don't think so it's been doing that good in the past 2-3 episodes. If you can say these kind of scenes are there to make us, just get an understanding of what their relationships are between Liu and everyone, Talt and everyone. So, but they just don't show anything. They just skip over that stuff and they show you the stupid things that Liu is now selling lotions. They could have just skipped over that part and just told us that he has become a businessman and he started selling lotions and stuff. But they skip over the relationship thing where we see them they're bonding, building, their relationship together. We don't see that. We see him selling lotions to an old lady, and she literally just said it to his face, I hate you, but I would like your product. Who the fuck does that? Who does that? Nobody does that. Nobody comes to your face and tells you that they hate you, but they like your product, so they're gonna buy it from you. If they hate you, they're not gonna tell you they hate you. They just buy their product and just leave. This story is about assassins. We haven't seen jack shit about it. We always see, like, up till episode number 3, was it? Where, like, that scene happened where he killed that girl or woman. Like, that part, the show was good. After that, I don't know what the fuck are they doing. Like, they could have easily skipped over this merchant life and just moved on to the main, like, hitting stuff where they have to, you know, kill people, do assassinations, or just focus on Lou training them to become assassins or something. But they are showing us the useless stuff that is him selling lotions. I'm sorry, this video came out as a rant, but it's just how I feel. Okay, first of all of it is, there is a little bit exaggeration in everything to just make it a bit entertaining, but I still think so, like, this show could be so much better. I don't think so they're doing a good job. Like, I don't think that the story is doing that good right now. They could have done so much better, but they aren't, so it is what it is. This was episode number 7. Hopefully things just move. They start to move where he has to train and he does some assassination jobs or something. Like, he does something instead of selling lotions. So that's it for episode number 7. It was an okay episode. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. It was just somewhere in between. And let me know what did you guys feel about the episode in the comments below. And I will be here for the next episode next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.